exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Submit for judgment!
Get him!
One with my blade! A touch of frost!
Let it rain!
From whence you came, one with my blade!
Get him!
Swift and merciful! It was worth the trouble. A touch of frost!
One with my blood.
I swear by my sword!
Swift and merciful. A touch of frost.
No escape!
From whence you came.
Get him!
Windblade.
Go as one!
Spirit blade. Attack.
Go, go, bip! Proper. Let me amuse myself. Barbados! Guy, let it rain! Bet you... Blink! The more, the merrier.
One with my blade. With the wind. Submit for judgment.
Get him!
Swift and merciful.
The more, the merrier.
Windblade.
Go as one!
A touch of
Now
frost.
you've got me worked up.
From whence you came.
Look at me.
One with my blade.
No one escapes my sight. Go as one!
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Get him!
Ah. Forth, my blade! Ah! From whence you came! Windblade! A touch of frost. Disappear! Spirit Blade, attack! It was worth the trouble. Swift and merciful.
I'll demonstrate at 1/100th of the speed. But pay attention this time.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
I'll demonstrate at 1/100th of the speed. Pay attention this time.
Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
I'll demonstrate at 1/100th of the speed. But pay attention this time.
Wow, these will come in handy. Bet you can.
One with my blade! Swift and merciful.
No escape!
From whence you came.
Go as one! Go, go, Baron Bunny!
With the wind! Forth, my blade!
Wind, hear me! Go as one! Bet you can't keep up with me!
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Let it rain!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. One with my blade. From whence you came.
Get him! That's cheap! Must keep training. I'll race you there! Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Swift and merciful. One with my blade.
Barbados, guide us.
Spirit blade. Attack! Swift and merciful.
Go as one!
touch of frost. Wind blade. Forth, my blade. Disappear.
No one escapes my sight.
From whence you came. Wind blade. One with my blade.
Go as flat.
A touch of frost. Spirit blade.
Go, go, big. Get him.
One with my blade.
Let it rain.
Submit for judgment. With the wind. since you came! Unexpected, but welcome. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. I ride on wind and cloud alike. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Forth my blade!
No one escapes my sight!
Wind blade! Swift and merciful! Disappear!
Not so hard!
Spirit blade! A touch of frost! Unexpected, but welcome. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Before the resounding thunder, evil must cower in fear. I take my meal cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with force in my blade. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Swift and merciful! From whence you came!
way!
Go as one!
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, he was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
What? You need something? Here, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too, then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
No wonder you're a master.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Take it back, Allie. I shouldn't get caught right now.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just a drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master Diluc's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday, so he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second. Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look. Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling? Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
That little one beside you.
Uh-huh, we're the best of friends.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
And he was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment. $500 mora, and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis? I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? I see. Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer then. I understand. As I thought. You really are similar to her. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being, one that commands the Abyss Mages.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something. Uh-huh! We're super duper strong!
That manner, it's just like hers. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Another dangling.
Even if you are a close friend.
What would you like?
Another. What would you like? Another.
You are a close friend.
Dandelion wine.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Jinshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
I can't give up. What would you like? Dandelion wine.
Even if you are a close friend.
Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
You are a close friend.
Another. Dandelion wine. I can't give up. What would you like?
Even if you are a close friend.
Another. Another. Dandelion wine. What would you like?
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil.
Friend.
There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
Dandelion wine. Another. Can't give up.
Even if you are a close friend.
What would you like? I can't give up. Dandelion wine.
Even if you are a close friend.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Jinshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
Can't give up. Another. Another.
Even if you are a
Dandelion
close
wine.
friend.
What would you like? I can't give up.
Even if you are a close friend.
Dandelion wine. What would you like?
Even if you are a close friend.
Can't give up. Another. Another. Dandelion wine. What would you like?
Heart be pure,
Even if you are
evil
a
be
close
erased,
friend.
mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
What would you like? Another. Another.
would you like?
Another. Even if you are a close friend.
I can't give up.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
Another.
What would you like?
Even if you are a close friend. Another dandelion white. Even if you are a close friend. Another dandelion white.
What would you like?
Even if you are a close friend.
I can't give up.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
Close friend.
I can't give up. What would you like?
Even if you are a close friend. Another.
I can't give up. What would you like?
Even if you are a close friend.
I can't give up. What would you like?
Hey, go on, drink some more.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
This abandoned temple does the Falcon of the West, though it can soar in the wind. Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Ah. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Ah. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah. Ah. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. Ah. 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 I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
One with my blade! Submit for judgment!
Let it rain! Wind, hear me!
Windblade! Swift and merciful! Disappear! From whence you came! But how? A touch of frost. Spirit blade, attack!
No escape!
With the wind!
I swear by my sword!
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left. The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Well, we do have... I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
find him now. Think Dain's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolvendom, great Wolf King of the North, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dain?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells! Looks like the Abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
One with my blade. Wind blade. Submit for judgment.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? This is kind of scary. Let's beat them up first.
A touch of frost.
Barbados, guide us.
Spirit blade. Attack! One with my blade. Swift and merciful.
Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts and found some signs myself, but they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair. I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair, but I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light act.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
From whence you came, with the wind!
No one escapes my sight.
A touch of frost. Spirit Blade, attack! Swift and merciful. Wind Blade. Submit for judgment.
Let it rain. So in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them. Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
She no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good...
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster. Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from a...
Whoa, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here. My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? You mean your sister? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that she is still on this world, at this time. The most important thing is the journey to find her. Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again. After all, I did take
It was worth the trouble. Forth, my blade! Ah.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead.
No. This package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Hey, Timaeus! What are you chatting about? And who might this be?
Oh, hello, you two. This is Sucrose.
Hi. I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I'd, do my best to help. Huh? Do I look nervous? My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory, where there aren't many others to talk to.
That's okay. You don't have to force yourself. I'm unsure that once we get to know each other better, we'll become really good friends.
Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror? I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
What do you mean, research?
Sorry. Don't mind me. What am I saying?
Well, never mind. So, what were you two talking about just now?
Sucrose received a strange package recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came to study here in Mondstadt. It's...
Huh? A package from an academia?
There wasn't anything dangerous inside. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar-looking cards before. So I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the...
No, they didn't look like test cards.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen...
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG! Genius Invocation TCG! Haven't you heard of it before? Apparently, it's a game that was invented by a scholar in the academia. People from all over are playing it now.
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who, after being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus?
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No, I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Aw, well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter. until Paimon plays it enough to become smarter than you. Then you'll be sorry! Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for...
Well, research... But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation, yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, to be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing.
Let the magic begin!
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial art.
Oh, yes! Yes! They have the audacity to go after anything! The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before. You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's...
Oh, indeed. He is an The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to us!
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Target tracked down by Outrider Amber.